Yo, tied it up. Crazy. I mean, if y'all watching this on YouTube, man, y'all go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. We watched a different episode like a couple weeks ago. So if y'all interested, y'all go check that out.
Is this like
how many people is on here?
I think I recognize her. Like I think I've seen her before. I think she's been in like a previous episode. Man.
Hey, kiss my booty.
Before we jump into
it look like they got a lot of women
I do want to say thank you to Fashion Nova for sponsoring this video. The dress that I have on today is the Lily Roslyn Biddy dress in blush.
She getting that Fashion Nova deal.
Who's that? She look like some type
Hello
of
everyone
celebrity.
And welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies! All
Man,
right,
I hope this episode is gonna be good, bro. Oh my
one
god.
by one. When he comes around this corner, if you're feeling him, he's your type.
Can't imagine what's about to happen.
Do not pop your balloon.
It seems like
if there's anything that you're just like, woof, my mom would not approve.
Maybe like older women episode.
Over to you and see why you
maybe I'm wrong, but
ready? Oh, okay.
They look more like older women.
Some of them look a little bit older.
Yeah.
With that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Like some episodes they have like 20s.
Watch that balloon pop. Yep.
What's your name?
Yep.
Ice 44.
Ice, you're 44. And what do you do?
I mean, he looked like a pastor.
Oh, he's been here before.
My second book is called Pocket Full of Cash. It's a financial help book, and I also own my own logistics trucking company.
Okay, cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, shop, read, write, shoot pool, be out in the sun, just kicking it. Mostly just traveling, enjoying life.
Nice. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I would like a woman that I can connect with mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I don't need a woman for her finances, but it would be cool if, she does have some type of business about herself.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say somebody that's negative, a woman
Facts.
that smokes cigarettes,
Facts.
and also a woman that has children.
Okay, all right. Well, we got some pop balloons.
I mean, I get why they popped.
Let's start here.
Like,
Your name
The
is-
fit ain't fitting. You look like a pastor.
It's like he going to church.
I'm a nursing student. Nice. And so, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped it because you're just a little too old for me.
And now, is
How
she
old
someone
was
that's
he?
your type?
I don't remember. I always said it. He said it was like 40 something.
Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
Nashima, 33.
And Nashima, what do you do?
I am a corporate trainer.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the aesthetics. You look really, really, really good. Like, spiffy. Like, you look amazing. But I'm just a little bit more like, yes, let me see the sign.
That's what I said, THC.
Yeah,
That's
but
crazy.
it's not
Bruh,
aesthetic, but
somebody
you
come
look
get their uncle.
You look like an uncle.
Yeah.
Like when people talk about you being uncle,
Yeah.
this is what I imagine.
Yeah, but I don't look like that.
Seems like you got a good personality.
I mean, you had some fits like that.
Let's go on over here.
And then you threw them all away.
Yeah, cause
Yeah.
that's how you end up looking.
What do you do?
I'm an accountant.
And we did not throw him away. We
And
gave
why
him to
did you end up
Goodwill.
popping your balloon?
He's just a little too old for me. Yeah.
All right. Now, Isa, she's someone that's your type.
It's kind of normally I don't go for braids. Yours don't really look that bad,
And I'm bad
I'm
looking.
just not really a fan of braids, but
No
You
worries.
seem like you got a cool personality about yourself. That's what it is.
All right, thank you. We gotta pop back here. Let's head on back. Your name and age.
Martina, I'm 35.
Martina, what do you do?
I am a hairstylist, curl specialist. I educate and I also teach yoga.
So, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because it's what I do for a living, and I'm just super positive about hair, and I never know how my hair is going to be, so I don't want to have any restrictions on who I'm dating and kind of have you feel like you have a say in how my hair looks.
Okay. Nice.
Well, I mean, you have to be you. You know,
Yeah.
you always be you. You know, everybody's not gonna align with what you want, and I mean, it is what it is. You know,
Yeah.
so that's cool. It's understandable.
Yeah.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
She's cool. The outfit is alright for this type of setting, but she alright.
Yeah.
I mean, I get what you're saying. It's like
Yeah,
to him, it probably look like you trying to go to the club later tonight type shit.
Oh, that's
Type
I mean,
of-
it's two very different
Yeah.
aesthetics, like what
Yeah.
he's wearing and what
and
she's
what she's
wearing.
wearing, yeah.
I do casework for the state of Arizona. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's giving a little studious. Maybe
Pastor.
you read books on vacation as opposed to maybe.
What's wrong with reading books on vacation?
It's just giving studious
Okay.
to me.
Like his outfit?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
I like.
Like, I've been reading books on vacation.
but It's definitely giving very book reader when I want to maybe turn up a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn,
Damn.
that's crazy.
You can't read books, bro.
My outfit seems like I read a lot of books. Is that what you're saying?
That's knowledge.
Yeah, so you try to tell me like, hold on, where's the pause button?
I mean, you can. It's
Yeah, because sometimes it's like it's on the side. Like you trying to tell me that you rather go party than try to get some knowledge. Like ain't nothing wrong with partying, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't find people that read books fascinating, something wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it should make you feel good. Like you can still have your party self, you know what I'm saying? But knowing that your man or your woman read books, like bro. You can't have two dumbass niggas in the house. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody gotta read.
Somebody gotta be smart. Like, but I'm gonna be honest, but I'm not the smartest motherfucker when it comes to like, books and stuff. She is. So it's like, but I love reading books too. But she made me feel more comfortable and confident reading books and reading books that I actually love reading. You feel me? But it's like if there's two of us, like, but we just gonna be crashing on the wall every time because I don't know shit, and she not gonna know shit either. So it's like, yeah, you can party, but damn, man, don't try to bring down niggas that love reading books. Talk about look studious. I don't even know what that means.
I can't imagine like where that would be a bad thing.
Yeah,
I think she's just trying to come up with something else, but it's mainly just how he looks, and it doesn't. She just didn't find it attractive, and she's trying to come up with something to make it seem different.
Like
I
that
guess
she have some type of reason or
Yeah.
something. Yeah. Just book
I think
is not
like
it.
because you popped straight away from when he walked
When
in.
he walked in, yeah.
Like it's just the outfit.
Yeah. Like just say your outfit is trash, bro. Like get the fuck out. But saying knowledge is problem, bro. That sounds
The
like
outfit
off.
like could have been nice if it had adjustments. Like the suit looks like it's too big on him. If it was more of like a fitted suit that fits like your body, like it would be better. If the what's it called? The
I mean,
shirt,
you look like
the
a unk,
tie. The tie is like super big, like how they used to wear like back in the day.
Yeah.
Like you need like them thin ties.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's just the whole thing.
You're more into maybe staying in, reading books, very kind of that. Yeah, I guess I'm like.
I mean, you're an author.
Yeah, I'm an author, but
He's an author.
But-
It's giving author. It's giving author.
Nah,
And
it's
that's
good.
that's actually amazing. That's incredible that you are. Congratulations on that. But for me personally, it's not my vibe
do you
yet.
not? I'm just, and it's cool. You know,
I love books,
I'm just,
but
yeah. Do you not like intelligent
no,
man or?
I absolutely do. But it's just giving a vibe that.
Okay, that's cool. I don't want to pressure you or anything. I'm just curious on what it is.
And I really do
it's
hope
not
you
that.
don't take that
It is
the wrong
that, but
way.
it's
Not
that.
like, but just it's given a vibe that.
That's cool. It's cool. Preferences. Trust me, you cool. You cool.
No, she's someone that's your type.
I do like your shape. Got it. You two got a nice shape.
Thank
other
you,
than
Arthur.
that, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, now you trying to flirt?
Yeah. Thank you, Arthur.
Oh, thank you,
Because
Arthur.
he flattering you up.
Let's go.
Feeling it.
Your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
Sapphire.
Sapphire, what do you do?
That's a cool name,
I'm
you
a
know?
multi-unit restaurant manager at a resort in San Diego.
Sister percent, your sister is
And where
Sapphire.
did you end up popping your
Okay.
Just a little bit above my age range for dating. You do look very nice. Maybe not the style that I would probably want my guy to dress like on a date, but I figure someone your age that's appropriate. But yeah, just a little bit, not like that, but it's a little.
No, that's a good response though.
More mature than. I
You know,
would.
it's cool. I was on a previous show. I wore a whole different type of outfit.
I think I saw.
Nothing.
Yeah, no, I think I
Nothing
saw.
like what I have on now, and I got roasted. But y'all see what it is. Like I said,
I don't remember
Well,
this
maybe,
dude.
like,
You do?
remember? Yeah, I do.
contrast.
What
was
was
on
he
the line?
wearing?
I don't remember what he was wearing, but I think he had a hat
What's
on.
your type?
she's cool.
He had like a face cap or like those cowboy hats.
Well, you think I'm pretty though?
I don't remember.
I mean, you're not necessarily, to no disrespect, you're not necessarily the type of woman that I would go for. However, your personality, and we was to continue to talk more, you would probably be someone that I could learn to love, as they say.
Oh,
So, very cool.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Yeah.
On
I'll find you
that,
attractive.
We do have two
Yeah.
balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
What you think of her fit?
You hope to,
Of her fit?
before
Oh, no.
2026.
The one in the jeans?
This year.
Within this year, okay. Let's start with your name and age first.
I don't got a problem with it.
I'm 34.
Just not
Janelle, what do you do?
completely my vibe.
I'm an astronaut.
What?
No. I love shooting for the stars, but no, I'm not an astronaut.
Ah.
No,
Okay,
I
she
was about
got
to
jokes.
say like astronaut.
She got jokes, bruh.
I'm a professional personal chef. I'm a celebrity chef. I am someone that is a blossoming and soon to be published author. So like that's why me and him, like I did not pop my balloon. And
You
I'm
can
also
learn
in the
from
real
him.
estate field.
Hey, very cool.
Yes.
Now, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
Is to get my book published, which will be happening very soon. So yeah.
Okay, cool. And let's go to our last lady over here. Your name and age.
Yanti, 33.
And Yanti, what do you do?
I'm a writer and a model.
Okay, we got a lot of
Okay,
writers
write it,
today.
write it.
Okay,
alone.
okay.
Write it up. You know what I'm saying? Write alone.
Is she keeping that eye contact?
Yeah.
Here is to work with Dapper Dan. Yeah, I want to get back into fashion styling like I was in Chicago.
Nice, okay. Cool. Let's head on
She
back.
seemed really interested. She's
Yeah,
like,
she giving him his
This
the
year.
eyes.
the eyes.
I would like to travel to at least 5 new countries and
Nice.
also get some more investments for
Okay.
my business.
All right, cool. So, ladies, or actually, before I have them ask you a question, let me have you ask them another one.
Another question.
Yes.
Okay. Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, how could you enhance a man's life?
Okay. Start back there and come up. Let's start here.
That's bars.
How can I enhance a man's life?
What?
Peace.
Real quick.
That's all you need. That's all you need. No cap. This motherfucker died.
Is it because I paused it?
Nah, I'm just playing.
I didn't hear what you
As a
said.
woman, you naturally enhance a man's life just with your presence, with your energy, with your style. You upgrade him naturally. To answer your question, how do you enhance a man's life? I feel like women naturally enhance their man's life just by being in it, period. No matter what you are, where you are in life, as a woman, you naturally enhance a man. There are so many different ways and styles that a woman touches a man's life. So I feel like it should be a fair question. How else would you enhance mine as well? Because, typically, It's just the woman enhancing the man's life, but how does the man enhance hers?
Easy. I mean, a man could be a provider for you. He could be a protector. If you're following the right guy, he could lead you. He could, me for my woman. If whoever she is, I got a whole business for her. So that would be one of the ways that I would enhance my woman's life. So there's many different situations depending on the man. But for my woman, whoever she is,
That's what I was thinking. Like,
if she's
there was not
Yeah, I mean,
a
it
specific.
goes both ways. Like,
because like
he provides things, she provides things.
Yeah, I mean, she's like, it's like, I don't know, the way she kind of like said it does not sound like she has like a specific, because I
She
think
kept
he's
it
looking
more
for.
general.
Yeah.
Like, she didn't say something specific about herself. Like,
yeah. Like,
like,
what is
I
so
would
kind of like what's
add
special
this.
that you would add to.
I get like what she's saying with like women enhance a
Just
man's
being in a
life.
man's life.
And I get that, but also like add a bit to it. Like,
Yeah,
what
'cause-
specifically
'cause-
is you adding?
Yeah.
Like peace
Yeah.
of mind, like mental, like emotional stability,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, because like
a safe place.
if you don't have like a specific something, a guy is not gonna hear that and be like, okay, that's good enough. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he might get what she mean, but I think it's nice to just be a bit more specific.
Yeah.
Fair, but what if she already has one established herself? And she already protects herself. She already provides for herself. How else can you enhance a woman's life? Because that's like an atypical answer, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, if it's all through communication. If she wants to keep doing what she's doing and we communicate that, then I'm pretty sure that'll be cool. It's no pressure for her to jump on board on what I'm doing, but it's more of a team situation.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And over here.
I don't even know what to think about her.
Can
I don't
a
know
woman
either.
help enhance a man's life?
Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, house, how else could you enhance a man's life?
Being supportive, being someone that's dependable, right? Like I think just in any friendship or any relationship, you want somebody that's dependable, someone you can rely on, someone that, let me see what else, a woman that, again, nurturing, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see where we need to go. Like, let's get there, and then again, all these answers were played out in my head, and I promise they were. But yeah, absolutely. Just really being, if that's your partner, you're supposed to be one, right? So understanding where somebody's lacking, right, and making sure that you're accountable for that. Yeah.
You see, that's a man, that's an answer right there.
She's more clear.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So at this big grown age, why are you still single?
Simple. I don't know if I said it in one of my deal breakers. But do you have children?
I do not.
You do not?
No.
Okay, cool. So me, I don't
Do
have.
you have children?
No, I don't have no children as well.
Why?
Because I want to have kids, but I want to have children with a lady who doesn't have children. I want to go through that experience together.
Are you able to have kids?
Of course.
Have you ever had like a scare? Like, do you know?
Have I ever had a scare?
Yeah. Like, do you know that you're able to have kids?
No, I protect myself.
I'm just saying, have you ever had like your sperm count counted?
Have I ever had what?
Your sperm count counted? Like, do you know like you're able to have kids?
I don't think any man do that. Some men does, but I don't think any man do that. That's a cool question, but no man is gonna hear that and think.
We could definitely find out. I never had a sperm count. In my 30s, I was straight hustling, laying the foundation for my business, so that when I do meet that woman, she doesn't have to go to work after she gets pregnant. She can stay home with the child and raise our kids. So that, because most kids, if they go to like kindergarten or whatever, they can't speak. I don't want nobody abusing my child. So therefore, I want to lay the foundation correctly so that she can stay home and watch over the kids. So I have met a lot of beautiful women in my time, some great women, but they had kids, and that's why I never let it go to that extra step.
Okay.
And so mostly all the women that he's encountered is
I want to go
women
through
with
that
kids.
experience for the first time with somebody who hasn't been through that experience before. If it doesn't work, then it is what it is. But because you can't take that back, you can't do that twice.
Yeah.
I don't want to just give up and just accept a woman who has kids and not experience that.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Okay, any questions?
It seems pretty
Yeah,
clear.
I didn't catch your age at the beginning. How old are you?
44.
44.
Okay, yeah, I know it was 40.
That's cool. It's cool. Trust me, it's cool. I was
I'm sorry.
It's cool. I ain't tripping.
But
Trust
I do
me, I
like
ain't
that we
tripping.
have a lot of things in common,
It's
share similar
cool.
interests.
Baby,
You
it's cool. Trust me. I ain't
He was gonna pick the other girl anyway.
Yeah.
So now she's someone that's your
Cause,
type?
Yeah, she is pretty.
Cause the other girls seem more clear and you know,
It's cool.
She's
and
a bit
intellect
like
too.
beating around the bush.
Yeah.
Okay, so we
She remind me of like, you know, the girl that she was on the line and she keep talking about, I'm so intellect. Like I need my, you know, my man to be around my kids because my kids are like, you know, very, very intellectual.
Oh, yeah, I remember
You remember?
that.
Yeah, and she was saying like if you're gonna be around my kid, he's probably smarter than you know, so you have to be on his level to. But then they asking you questions, you sound
Yeah.
dumb and shit. Like,
Yeah.
so tough, but she's giving me that vibe that's like she
Yeah.
feels like I'm all that, so I don't like,
Yeah.
you know, my shit. You feel me? I'm like, man,
And Papa Loon over here. So
let's go pro gaming.
She is my type.
Hey, what's good?
Why?
I mean, to me, in my eyes, you're beautiful. You have natural beauty,
Thank you.
and you have pretty toes too. I like the toes. You have
Now we're
pretty
gonna
toes.
do this.
What's it with men and liking toes, bruh?
I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Thank you.
I don't
Thank
like
my mama
toes.
that. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, let's see.
Sure.
How do you deal with conflict resolution
You said
in
something?
relationships?
Conflict is.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Talking to the individual,
It's a cat.
seeing what is the problem, seeing if it could be something that we could actually talk about. I mean, everything could be, you know, talked
See, I like toes too. Fucking pro gaming.
Why are we having this situation?
I feel like she wants to pop.
What question you have for me?
Let me bring you up here first. Come on. Let's
I don't know if she wanna pop. Like she seems pretty.
All right. So
Set
if you both
on
have
him.
A final question,
think so?
just one,
Yeah.
you can feel free to ask it.
I have a lot of more questions just because like so many women pop. Like I didn't get to like ask too many questions.
You
Or
don't
I
get
didn't
you
to
get
hear-
one up here, girl. You know, and then we can decide if it's a match. You get to learn more on a date. You know, it's not like you're getting married up here.
I think she was gonna
Yeah.
pop.
Um,
I think
She
she's
just
gonna-
wanna know more.
If
Yeah.
you don't feel that, you know, that if you're not feeling me like that, it's
I love how
it's okay
you
to pop.
really went from 0 to 100 with your outfit from the previous episode. I do. But yeah.
Yeah. I told you, I get the feeling that she's
why'd you
gonna
end up
pop.
popping?
Ultimately because I think that, right, he allowed people to tell him, right, who or how he should dress when he should really dress how he feels, right? Like, you know what I mean? You kind of changed who you were. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like everybody could be dynamic, right? And don't get me wrong, right? But I feel like I wish you could have came out in your first episode like that. And yeah, but I love your answers.
Like, I don't remember him.
I remember.
I don't remember him. But if he got like that many, like,
Yeah, like
I'm
clown.
assuming like in the first
Yeah, he did
episode that he
clowned a
got
lot,
into,
yeah.
people roasted him for his outfit.
Yeah.
So he's serious about finding
Love, yeah.
He wants to find somebody. So
Exactly.
he's taking into account, like,
Yeah.
okay, this is what people said to me in the other episode.
I wanna
Let
do
me
better.
do it. Yeah, let
Yeah.
me do better so I can, like, you know, get
present myself
somebody
better
and
and
that's
present-
probably what the ladies will like, and I'm
Yeah.
more likely to find a match
Yeah.
instead of them roasting me and then not
Yeah,
even
because-
giving me a chance.
Yeah, because like you want people to get to know you, not just your outfit. And if my outfit is causing the distraction for people to get to know me, then I'm
Yeah.
gonna change that outfit
Yeah.
so that people can actually get to know me by communication. And now you know me through communication. Now you're using my outfit against me because
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, what do you want from me at that point?
That's what I was trying to say.
I
Like,
get
what
you,
do
man.
you want?
That is crazy, man.
Like, maybe some of them haven't seen the first episode, so this is like the first thing that they go off of, and that's what I went to because he looking like a pastor.
Yeah, I know. Like, I
But
roast him too.
she seen the first episode, so she should know. Like, okay, he is doing better. He's trying something different because he got like roasted.
And the thing is, if they was to get together, like, you know, she can try to encourage him to, you know, how she feel like he can look better, you know.
Yeah.
Even though, okay, I see you putting in the effort trying to look better when you come on stage, but I feel like you could look more better like this if I put you in, you know what I'm saying? But you're not even giving the man a chance. You just cut, like, I was feeling the vibe that she's trying to pop. I don't know what it is.
Man, I had hope.
Yeah.
And he is 44 per gaming.
Yeah, it's 44.
Yeah.
I love the fact that
That's
you're
sad.
out there. I love, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think you're a great person, like, in entirety.
In fact, she's trying to say he's not confident in
That's
himself.
cool. You know, it's a situation like this.
He's just
If you
trying.
go to a wedding, there's a certain attire that you wear to a wedding. Obviously, this situation is a fun situation. Even though
Thank you.
I was very comfortable in what I was wearing because that's who I am. I got plenty of outfits, and when I leave this for,
I love the
Thank
fair
you.
gamos, by the way. I love the fair gamos, by the way. They look very nice.
Thank you, appreciate it. But I didn't change.
Who you are.
I did this to let them know that it can't be what it can't be what it is.
Yeah.
But mentally, I'm really in my traveling era, enjoying life era. So when I came, that's what it was. And in a couple of days, I'll be back on a plane, and that's what it will be.
Yeah.
So, but it's cool.
I love that.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
For sure. Thank you.
This is just...
That's all
I'm
we have
disappointed.
for the show.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Thank you, lady.
Thank you.
It's like the reason sometimes why, you know, ladies pop sometimes, even men. Like, you be like, what the fuck is
let's bring
going
out
on?
our
Yeah.
next
It don't make no
single
fucking
guy.
sense.
Better be
Welcome
cutie.
in.
They about to pop.
What the fuck?
My name's Mond.
What is it?
Mond.
How you?
Mond?
Mond. What is he?
Mons. Okay, and how old are you?
35.
35?
Yeah.
Okay, and what do you do?
I've been in IT for about 10 years.
How you come in with a shiesty?
Man, if I was all the girls in the line, I'm popping my balloon. You go here, pop, 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 like it's gunshot, nigga.
This is even
Like,
worse.
what the fuck? You look like you about to go rob a fucking store.
The first guy looked like a pastor. He coming in here looking like a fucking criminal.
Like about to rob 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? But you think girls are supposed to see that? Like, women that are actually looking for love generally, you think they're supposed to sit there and feel comfortable? Like, the first thing they're going to think is, why the fuck? Like, the fact that you come in here looking like this, it just automatically make people think that, okay, I'm guessing that's how you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody want none of that
This
shit.
ain't it. And nobody like backstage like told him like take that shit off.
Yeah. I don't know. Some people just, yeah.
That's crazy.
My move relocated from Jersey to Alabama. And now I
Yeah,
also
you
have
can.
a social media company, Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about like financial education, stocks, cryptos, YouTube, all that stuff, just building out generational wealth.
I'm surprised
All right, and Mons, can we
there's
see
still
you
so
or
many
just-
balloons.
Oh yeah, I can take it off.
Okay, yes, thank you. Of course.
Just explain the prank.
What? There's another one underneath it.
So yeah, y'all can tell I'm with the jokes. I'm with the jokes.
Yeah, you got jokes. I see what he's trying to do.
Go ahead, take the next one off.
Next one off.
There's another one.
Just. Okay.
He's probably a good looking man, but he's just playing
I'm not
jokes.
sure if I caught. What do you do, Mons?
Been in IT for about 10 years, and then I have the social media company, Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about financial education.
Okay, got it. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
A lot of my free time goes into kind of building out my platform. As you guys know, it takes a lot of time, but I also like to stay fit, active, enjoy nature. A lot of
That's
my family's
crazy.
still in Jersey, so FaceTiming my family, nephews, the homies. And I'm a pretty chill guy, like spades, bidwits, all that type of stuff. You know,
Okay.
keep it chill.
And what do you look for in a woman?
I try to keep it simple. I do the 5 F's. So fine, fit, feminine, friendly, funny, and cooperative. Don't worry about the C. That's extra.
Okay. And what are some deal
He's making
breakers?
jokes.
I would say deal breakers would be kind of the opposite of the 5 C's, but also kind of women that judge their book by the cover. Yeah, the 5 Fs. Yeah. Yeah, just women that judge the books by the cover, you know, because you never know what somebody's got going on and whatnot. So
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
All right, cool. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there to see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
I'm Shaylin and I'm 30.
Right. And Shaylin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just don't think we match each other's vibe. And that's it.
And in what way? Like, what are you getting from him?
They came in looking like a gangster.
Shy, like covered up. I like to be seen. So I don't want to date a YN like coming in with that at like you're 35.
A YN,
so
a young
I
nigga.
just, just enough for me.
Yeah, you
No,
35.
she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, you know, she's tall, she speaks her mind, you know, seems very intelligent, you know. But, you know, sometimes styles don't match, but, you know, I just got to be who I am because, you know, everybody else is taken.
For sure. I appreciate it.
Mm.
Thank you.
All right, let's go down over
Bars.
here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly and I'm 28.
And Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was the ski mask. I'm sorry, but
The
no.
first one or the second one?
Okay, at least he's
it's
making them
maybe
laugh.
all
Yeah.
together, yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, again, like speaks her mind, she seems chill and whatnot.
Oh, thank you
You know, I'm
so
just like, I like
much.
to have fun when I do stuff, so, you know, I take things in stride and whatnot, so that's kind of how I am, and I want to give you all like an accurate.
Why do I feel like girls like this stuff?
Girls do, most especially in America. I don't know what it is when they see a guy that dress up looking like he
Like, I'm
he
ick
run
the fuck out.
like he run the streets type shit.
But all these girls, they be like giggling.
Yeah,
They be like he just said, oh yeah, she look intelligent, like she look
Yeah.
cute, and then she was like,
all you got,
like
I mean,
giggling.
yeah. I mean, sometimes like it's like guys, they'll just hype girls up just to make them feel, you know, like okay, I can feel comfortable with you, you know, because if a guy can make a girl feel comfortable, you technically winning. You know what I'm saying? And whichever way you do it,
But I feel
don't
like he
matter.
mean that though.
yeah, I know he mean it, but at the same time, he mean it, but he also wants to make them feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why he's making all these jokes. Come here with 2 ski masks on top of each other. Like, it's like,
I mean,
you know what you're doing,
At
bro.
least he got jokes.
Yeah, it's like, you know what you're doing.
Of who I am.
Perfect. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Janelle. I'm 34. Honestly, I was digging that you were from Jersey. I'm from Jersey too, right? Originally, so that's dope. But like you didn't remember your philosophies started with an F and you said C. So I know
Thank you,
like
it was
we're in
playing
a
around.
nervous, like type of environment. But if that's really your philosophies, you stand by it. You should know it off the top of your head. So that's my only reason.
You can't be nervous, bruh.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, no, I like the tattoo you got. And
Sometimes her reason just be
That's my
surprising me.
sister's keeper.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you. I love you, Amber.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
Sapphire, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, yeah, it was like the ski mask, and it was funny when you took the other one off. And I get what you said. You're like everybody else is taking, so I love that. But it was just like I wouldn't probably go for that if I saw you. And then yeah, you didn't remember you said the F's, and then you said the C's. It was confusing. You didn't even remember your own thing, so that was it too.
no, it's because, you know, like daylight savings time.
Yeah.
I get stuff confused. That's all.
Okay,
You know.
okay, I'll take it.
Sapphire, someone that's your type?
Yeah, like everybody's beautiful in this. They you know, nails done, nice dresses and whatnot. You know, got you there. I see that.
see what I'm saying? Like, oh,
He
you
got personality.
yeah.
You think that's the thing.
Like, if you can make women, like, you know, smile, laugh, and giggle and feel special,
You're halfway there.
yeah, you literally almost there.
Like,
What would be a quality that you need to work on that you discovered from your last relationship or just interactions with men in general?
Okay. Let's start here. Your name and age first.
Martina, I'm 35.
Now, this is the real question coming up.
I don't know if it's necessarily a quality, but I feel like I've learned that a lot of the men that I've
When I
dated
see people holding hand like this,
You know what
they're
I'm
trying to
saying?
pop. See, she's about to
Maybe
pop.
not being so upfront about that and kind of waiting for someone to
She's
show
gonna
up
pop.
as more masculine that didn't. So, knowing when to cut ties, maybe that's the quality.
Okay.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Nashima, 33. I think it's the lack of like caring, if that makes sense. Like I'm not necessarily like caring about your whereabouts 24/7, and I know a lot of men take that and they look at it like you don't care enough about me. So I think that
Yeah,
probably
you don't care
one
about me.
thing I should work on.
You don't care enough about me.
Your name and age.
Give me a
Answer
kiss
this
right
question.
I'm always in your room, bitch.
I would say
Give me a kiss.
patience.
Yeah.
I think in previous relationships, I was ready for someone to be all the way there. For myself, I'm not always where I need to be. So just understanding and allowing the person that I'm with time and everything to be where we both need to be. So just being more patient with whoever I'm dealing with or in a relationship with.
And over here, your name and age and answer to the question.
Yanti, 33, and I would say appreciating their time more. I wasn't always like available, and I would like flake a lot, and I stopped doing that. So yeah, I think appreciating their time more would be my biggest lesson from previous relationships.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, let's head
Nah,
on.
that shit's a
back.
big
So
thing.
I'm now gonna hand you a pick.
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Okay.
So hold on to that, and I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
So how you say you like
Whenever
me,
you're
boy?
ready, go ahead and pop that one.
You
Don't spend
Yeah,
time
you
with
don't
me.
spend time with me, or you ignore my text message or call.
No.
Okay. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. I like that. He was humorous.
And why'd you end up popping her?
Jealousy's getting on this
Just
next
out
level.
of the remaining women, just a little more attracted to them. That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
I would say if there was something that needed direct adjustment on my end,
There you go.
how would you guys address it?
You want me to take the
What
lead?
form
Okay.
or fashion?
Let's start there and come back up. Yeah, it's you. She's looking that way like, who are you going to? All right, go ahead.
Stephanie, 39. If there was something on your end that needed adjusting,
Like you noticed something like either behavioral wise or maybe a habit you didn't like, not that it has to be necessarily bad, it's something that doesn't mesh with us, how would you kind of
oh
address
honey,
it?
I am honest. I am honest to a T. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be respectful. I'm going to be, easy with my words, but you're gonna know if it's a problem because I don't want it to escalate into something to where now it's bugging me. I can't look at you the same, or it's gonna affect us. So I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna be respectful for it. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna talk about it. If it's something that could be changed or worked on, going back to my previous answer, I'm gonna give you time and be patient with it, but it's gonna be addressed in the most respectful, kind way that I could put it, but we'll get through it.
And over here.
Nashima, 33. So honestly, I would take a little bit of self-reflection first, because sometimes what I might deem not right is something that you might have grown up your whole life doing. So if it's something that I absolutely cannot tolerate or can't deal with, then I'll talk to you about it first, and we'll have a conversation about it. And if the respect is reciprocated, then we'll move past it. And if it happens, it happens. If it don't.
Okay. And over here.
Martina, 35. I think for me it's important to establish boundaries to begin with and really know how we feel on each side of like your boundaries, my boundaries, but from there being matter of fact and just approaching you, having a conversation, seeing how that goes. Hopefully you're someone that communicates well or can take that type of conversation and then just moving from there, allowing you the time and space to grow. Same thing with myself if it was the same type of situation.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, time to pop another balloon.
I think he likes the girl in the
All
boots.
good answers,
Yeah.
I'm not perfect, so
And the
I'll keep
jeans.
adjusting down the road.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right, so Martina, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. Like, I just didn't expect that, and I'm funny as well, so it was cool. I like that you were kind of someone that, looking at you, couldn't really guess, like, what does he do? I make content as well, so the social media aspect, I don't really get a lot of people that understand that and understand the time it takes to build and grow, and so I felt like we had a lot in common. Active, lakes outside, those are all my jams, so, yeah.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just pretty much same thing as last time, just like out of the remaining, but no complaints. I love the tats, love your answers, you hold me accountable, so no complaints, just taking we only got a couple minutes to make a decision, so
Yeah.
just doing the best I can.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for him?
He just got somebody on his mind.
Mm-hmm.
You do? Oh, hold on. Let's come over here. Go ahead.
Do you want to have kids eventually?
I can be persuaded, but not really. I'll be honest. And that's all she wrote.
Okay. So the kids thing, obviously, right? Yeah. Okay.
What you mean by you can be persuaded? Like, it's either you want kids or you don't. Like, I don't know why that sound. I don't know. It sounds weird to me. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, like you
I
should
can
know
be
if
persuaded.
you want it or not.
So you're saying like somebody can force you to have kids?
Like it's not something like going to Disney.
Yeah, like
You
what
know,
the fuck,
it's kids. So you better be sure about what you want.
nigga?
I shouldn't have to persuade you
To have kids.
Have kids. Like, and then we have kids, and then
Well, there's
you
gonna
know,
be a problem, and then you can be like, oh,
yeah, you
was
you the one that want a
yeah,
kid.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
yeah.
I love your vibe.
Okay. So now she's someone
That's crazy.
Yeah, them 2 was last for a reason. Yeah.
All right, thank you. So obviously you popped for the kids as well, right?
Yes, gorgeous smile, funny personality. I really think we would have a lot of fun together, but I do want kids.
Another question. If I brought extra balloons, can I blow them up?
No.
You give back? Okay. So,
They don't want to persuade you to have children.
Oh, you want her.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, well that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you.
You know you gonna slide in them DMs.
Yeah, probably will.
All
That's
right,
crazy.
Let's bring out our next single guy.
That's great. You're gonna slide in with some jokes.
At least he got a joke. Man, I have to cut all these ads out.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is James. How are you?
My name is James. How are you?
Wonderful.
All right, how old are you?
37.
What do you do?
Hey!
Going to gym called Down.
Shut the hell up.
Very cool.
Nigga sound swole back and shit.
Workout. Obviously.
I mean, you look swole bad.
I like to travel. I like
You
to
look
shoot.
like you could lift you and me.
No
I
cap.
like a relaxing night.
With them heads that you got on them.
Okay.
Boy,
And,
look.
what do you look for in a woman?
My name is James,
Black.
and I
So
lift
all y'all fit the
people.
bill.
Everybody here?
Oh, everybody
takes
like
care of
it.
themselves mentally and physically. Somebody with a great sense of humor. Somebody who likes to travel. Obviously, I know that's real cliche, but you know, I like to travel as well. But I'm a simple dude.
The girls are like, after them two, like that we had,
Mm-hmm.
we better stick with this one.
So,
Because he seemed like the only
You're a
normal.
normal person. Nigga say, I'm Batman.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
only ambition, you know, if you're stagnant, it's not gonna work.
All right, so we have not got.
Bozo.
So let me hand you.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Hold on to that. And we do have 8 ladies here, so I'm gonna have you pop 3.
Okay, I didn't get a good look. All right, so
Go ahead, take a good look, and then go ahead and pop those 3. Okay, 2 more.
And she look like she go to church.
Which one?
The one that just got popped.
Sapphire?
One more.
Yeah, Sapphire.
oh, this is hard.
Really?
Really? Okay.
All right, let's get your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
Nice to meet you, Sapphire.
Sapphire, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, he was attractive and
Thank you.
cutest guy that came out so far. So I was like,
Told you they
Yeah.
comparing it to them other two.
And why did you end up popping her balloon?
Just, I mean, all these ladies are beautiful, but it just wasn't an immediate attraction. You know, that's all.
Yeah, just don't let that shit get in your head, my
And
dude.
then we did pop
'Cause
another one.
That's the thing about guys. When girls hype us up,
33.
we're feeling like we're in top of the moon.
Yeah, it's like.
'Cause we don't get compliments like that.
And then I like that he's very ambitious.
Appreciate it.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, just no immediate attraction. Yeah.
Thank you. And our last pop balloon here, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Martina, 35, because he's a business owner, he's active, I am both of those things as well. Seems like low-key homebody, and I'm a homebody, so I felt like was just interested in hearing more questions and see if more things aligned.
Definitely.
Okay.
No, why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, I didn't have a real good reason. I mean, height-wise, it's perfect. You know, we can make some great athletes.
Oh, see, no, I don't want any kids, so we would.
Okay, so that wouldn't have worked anyway.
Yeah.
Perfect. Listen, great.
Thank you. All right, go ahead and ask our remaining 5 ladies a question.
Does anyone in your life think they're in a relationship or anything like that with you?
Oh, he coming for the
Your
tea.
name and age and answer
That's a good question though.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Shaylin. I'm 30 and no.
'Cause we got
He has some trauma.
Straight to the point. We like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it should be a yes or no.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28, and the answer to your question is no.
Okay.
That's what we like to hear.
Like
Name and
y'all
age.
lying.
Answer to his question.
Yeah, that's some of y'all lie.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. And the answer to your question is that I'm always in a relationship with God. So, yes.
Okay.
Yes, Lord.
Answer to his
Hallelujah.
Stephanie, 39. I hope not. I hope not, because single, but no on my part. No.
Okay. All right.
And your name and age and answer to his question.
Yanti, 33, and no.
Okay.
All right. Okay, and James, what about for yourself?
Oh no, absolutely.
Okay, good. We always gotta
Well,
check.
Hand in hand, anyway.
All right, go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
Because you don't want to be in a relationship with somebody that is dealing with somebody else, and it's like,
Yeah.
I don't want to have to do
Okay,
that.
one more. Okay, let's start over here.
Okay.
So, Holly, why was your balloon unpopped?
Because he likes to work out, and I like to work out too. And
Yeah.
he also likes to travel and seems ambitious, and he looks nice.
Thank you.
It looks nice.
Just too young.
Oh, okay. I was
Just
about
too
to
young.
say that same
Yeah.
thing.
No, just too young. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And then over here, why was your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome, he's tall, good figure, you work out, I like to work out, travel, I love to travel. Just, it seems like we had a lot in common.
Why'd you end up popping hers?
I don't know if it's me, bro, but just looking at this nigga dressed up, dog, he look like he don't do leg day. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like, you look like, come on, my nigga. Hey, bro.
I don't know what.
It's like your upper body is like, you can tell you built, like with the clothes on, you know what I'm saying? I can tell once you take your shirt off, we gonna be, I'm Batman, you know what I'm saying? But your leg is looking like, I'm Batman. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, but this is a dog.
I don't know.
So what you mean? Like, bro's leg is not looking like he doing it there, bro.
Travel. Just, it seems like we had a lot in common.
Maybe I'm just being deceived right now.
No specific reason, but somebody else just really caught my eye. So
Yeah, bro,
seeing
what you
happens
mean?
there.
Somebody caught his eye. Wonder who it is.
Okay, so James, you
I
said
think the
someone's
first.
already caught your eye.
Is it the first
So,
girl?
I feel like with that being said, I should just have
Probably
you
the
pop
first
2
girl.
and let's see who it is that caught your eye.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay, go for it.
Who caught his eye?
My Shayla. Oh, I thought.
Really?
Huh? Oh, shit.
Real quick.
Have to do a little razzle dazzle there.
All right.
Yeah.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Height check.
I don't know about that, bro.
Definitely fit check.
Damn.
And like, bald head, my dad's bald, So it's kind of giving me like, daddy, I love you. So yeah, that was it.
Thank you. Thank you for the fit. I had a stylist to put it together. Shout out to Brian Joel.
Oh, he got a whole stylist for y'all
I didn't
ladies.
even do this.
Okay, and why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I thought you were handsome and you're active, so I like that.
Appreciate it.
All right, so let me have you scoot on that way.
Okay.
Let's bring our lady on up here. Come on up, sis. Come
That's
on
interesting.
Up. Oh, you better run, girl.
Shit.
Run.
Well, now the question is gonna roll now.
All right, so.
Y'all got any question for you,
guys
each
may
other?
have for each other? Do you have any kids?
I have 0 kids.
Okay. Go ahead, take this.
Oh. That's it?
That's it. That's all.
Okay.
Okay. Let me ask my question. All right. So, is it a yes for you for him? Absolutely.
Okay.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got it, man.
It's because like he was so focused on her and it was just her.
Yeah.
We love that shit.
That
Like it
that's
makes
great.
us feel like wow, in a room full of women,
Like you chose me.
like your eye was just on me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's
Like, what if I was a gangbanger?
Good, how are you? What's your name?
What if I shoot shit up in hoods, nigga? my God.
Then you would be the guy with the shiesty.
Cuckoo crazy sometimes. But I came in and I just kept my cool and I'm just like, I got my eyes on her.
Well, we gonna find out.
Yeah, well, you know more on the line. Because you don't go with me because I pick you.
Are we getting married? Is this pop the balloon and get married? Or is it pop the balloon and...
I mean, some of them got married. So.
Yeah, later.
So, yeah. I'm just saying, man. Shit, don't get too excited, dog. You feel me? He said, but you're 5'7". He said, I'm 6'0". He said, you can't dunk on me. Man, shut the hell up.
Yeah,
shut up.
37.
You're 5'5".
I'm an aircraft.
No, 5'5". 5'9".
Aircraft manufacturer.
Okay. And now, what are some things I could do for fun?
I like gardening, traveling, working out. Yeah, that's pretty
He
much
said,
it.
dang.
Okay. And now,
Chance, yeah.
cool. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone that's kind, just a good person, pretty much.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Pretty much just cigarette smoking. That's pretty much it, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see.
Yeah, if you smoking cigarette,
Your
I don't
name
want
is
you.
and why did you end up
Yeah,
popping your
it's
balloon?
disgusting.
Hi, I'm Shaylin and I'm 30. I popped my balloon because I just don't think we'd be a good fit.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful, yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Stephanie, 39. Handsome, well dressed, and all of that, but I think I would make you very nervous.
Really?
I think, we would. I don't know how well we would click. I think I would make you a little nervous and leave you a little tongue tied during conversations.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, girl, you just exposed yourself. Because with the other dude, you were talking about, like, you like to talk about, things, because the guy was asking, how do you deal with, handle, like, situation, whatever, and she was talking about, like, oh, she will speak her mind, like, but she tried to be, nice, like, be nice about it so it doesn't escalate and turn into other things, blah, 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 but she is very,
like calm
and
type
she
of person.
and she communicates in a very nice manner so it doesn't turn into something. And you telling this big grown ass somebody's looking dad that I'm gonna make you nervous.
I mean, I think
that's crazy.
I think like it's like personality wise, like the way he's speaking, like, and how he introduced himself. He comes across like a little nervous, like a man of like few words.
Right.
Like he's not really, it's not like a big personality that's standing there, right? He's more timid. And I think like from how she spoke to that shiesty dude, I think like she is like a big personality, or she has maybe like, I don't know, attitude, or like, likes to...
So she seemed like a girl that needs to be put in a place type
and
shit.
I think that's why she liked the shiesty guy, because he more of that type of personality.
Yeah.
And he seems a bit more like...
Laid
back, timid. Maybe he's not gonna, be that more dominant in the way that she's looking for.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But he could surprise you, like you never know.
I mean, I don't know, like for me, I don't know. I just don't, I understand what she's saying, but it's like I feel like that also have to do.
That's the assumption she's making.
Yeah, but I feel like that also have to do with your own character, like you trying to put yourself out there, like, oh, you're you that type of woman that's like a guy got to be tough to be able to That's the vibe that I'm getting.
I don't know if it's tough. I think she's just looking for somebody that has like a big personality.
Okay. That's tough.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's how she's coming across.
Yeah.
She's someone that's your type.
I can say again, she looks good as well. So yeah, she is my type. Yes. Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back.
She just wants somebody that's more.
4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask
like
them a
raw.
question.
Okay. What is a
Just one more somebody that's a bit more like.
that you have, and a negative person?
Free-minded.
No, just somebody that's a bit more like he's very composed, very like.
Okay. Okay, so positive and negative person.
Yeah, negative person. Negative. Positive.
She's want somebody that's a bit more wild.
That's exactly what I was saying. Like, you want somebody that is like
Positive traits is that I'm always growing.
extra, that probably also put you in your place if you was to.
Yeah.
Like maybe that's a double-edged sword. I tend to outgrow people. So if you're someone that stays kind of stagnant and isn't, whether it's physical, mental, spiritual, I'm always just trying to be my best self. So
Okay.
kind of the answer to both.
Okay, I don't like the unk as well.
You do?
I do.
No,
Yes.
thank you.
Okay.
Over here, your name and age.
That's also a Christianity symbol, right?
My name is Holly.
I don't really know. Like, I've seen that differently, but I don't know. Like, I feel like they said
Isn't it
that's-
like
I think
Egypt?
it's like is it Jewish or like, I mean, I know the Egyptians also use stuff like that, but I don't know.
It's the key of life. Ancient
Egyptian,
Egypt
yeah.
symbol. Oh.
Yeah.
Why do Christians wear an
No, Christians don't wear it. I don't think Christians are supposed to be wearing that, but they wear it because it looked like the symbol of like the cross.
I don't know.
Because it looked like
I've seen
the
people
regular
wear it,
crucifix. Yeah, I've seen people wear it too. But it's like
But
people
it's
think that looks
Egyptian.
more cooler than just the regular, cross.
Hmm.
You know?
Like, do people associate it with Christianity?
I feel like some people do, but they use it in a way that's like it makes you look more kind of like a cool Christian. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Pro game, if you don't shut your ass up. I'm gonna fight you, bro. I'm gonna fight you.
He got time today.
No, I don't got time today.
No, pro gaming it.
Yeah, he does.
He's on spring break.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, it's like, yeah, some people wear that are Christian, but just because it looks more kind of like cooler, even though I don't think it's cool.
Then a cross?
Yeah, than just a regular cross on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, represent Christianity, not like Christianity, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? No, just if you're a Christian, you're a Christian. Like, that's just my opinion. You feel me? But everybody have their own.
The eight. I would say that I'm pretty kind. I like, caring about people and whatnot. The second question, that's a good one. Yeah. Can I come back to that one? I think, recently within the last couple of years, I learned that being too nice is something I need to work on, and I've been working on. So like she said earlier, like maybe it's like a double-edged sword kind of thing. And so I've been really practicing like who I'm nice to.
We both struggle with that.
Hi,
I was
my
just
name
about
is
to say,
Janelle,
yeah.
I'm 34. So one of my positive traits would be I'm super optimistic. I always look at the glass half full, right? I don't think there's nothing that you can't get over if you got God on your side, right? So one of my probably negative traits is I'm an overthinker.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Extras question.
Hi,
Oh, no, you
Sapphire, I'm
don't.
35.
You do that too.
I think mine is the same answer. So like, my positive is that I love to laugh and joke, and then my negative is that I love to laugh and joke. So like, it could be something serious, and I'll be like.
But we watching Pop the Balloon. You triggering some dancing stuff, my friend.
Laughing around, they'll be like, no, like, seriously. And I'm like, okay, like, yeah, but like, I just laugh too much. But like, I can get there when, like, if it's like really serious, but like, if it's something that's like minuscule and somebody wants to be serious about it, like, I tend to just like laugh and just like try to have fun with life, honestly. Like, I don't take things too seriously when somebody else is, and I need to be like more. Like recognizing their feelings if they want to take it too serious, but I just be like joking too much. But then that's a good thing.
Programming. If you don't cut that shit out,
But he still dancing though.
like, cut that shit out. I'm not playing with you, cuz. Cut it out, please. Cut it out.
All right, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
All right. Hold on to that. And let's have you pop one balloon whenever you're ready.
Just one?
Just one. Oh, you want to pop more than one? You can,
No.
you can pop more than one if you want to.
No.
Okay, go ahead, pop one.
Oh, man. This is a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. Oh, man. Okay. My bad.
My bad.
So, Sapphire, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I don't know. You seemed like nervous at first and stuff. It was kind of weird, but like I like your
Okay.
tattoos, so
Appreciate it.
yeah.
Now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No reason specific. Like I said, she's very beautiful. I just like the other answers better. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right. We've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Let me think. All right. Just say if you had $50,000, would you rather use that money to put towards a house and buy a used car, or buy a new car and rent an apartment, and why?
Okay.
I think I've heard that question before.
All right. Over here.
Just trying to see like.
Repeat that. I'm sorry. It just seemed very cliche of that question. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll repeat
I'm
it.
just sorry.
Yes. So just say if you had $50,000, would you rather use that money to put towards a house and rent an apartment? I mean, you're gonna put towards that. I'm sorry. You can put that money towards a house and have a used car, or put that money towards a new car and rent an apartment, and why? Does that make sense?
I hear you.
$50,000, you said?
Yeah.
I'm not putting towards no damn car. Are you crazy?
Okay.
I'm not doing that. So, but thank you.
Okay, no problem.
So why'd
What?
What did she say?
She said I'm not putting that towards a new car. Like, isn't that what she said? But like
Huh?
you didn't answer the question.
I think she just didn't like the question.
Yeah.
That's why she popped.
Like, what the heck? I swear, sometimes, bro.
I mean, it makes sense to put it towards a house and then get a used car.
Yeah,
right?
and get a used car, and then make money, because at least the car can get you from point A to B. You know what I'm saying? Be able to work, invest, or be able to get around. And
I don't
then
think you
can-
should get a new car unless
and then
you're like
live in-
rich.
Yeah. Like.
Like the minute you drive out the garage, that shit is already decreasing in value.
You see, I'm not putting it towards no damn car. What?
$50,000, you said?
Yeah, $50,000. Yeah.
I'm not putting towards no damn car. Are you crazy?
Okay.
I'm not doing that. So, but thank you.
Okay, no problem.
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear more what he had to say. I think he's handsome. He's pretty well dressed. Yeah.
Always the zoom in.
Yeah. I was just so confused that it's like you don't know what his answer is, because it's like if I ask you a question that has, for you to pick one or two, it's like which regardless of what you choose is gonna determine like how I kind of see, okay, this is how you think about stuff, and then.
Yeah.
And you don't know, you might be a guy that, would rather have you, put the money towards a car and rent a place, or a guy that will,
Yeah,
one of
like
the
you don't
answer.
even know how you are aligned.
Yeah, you don't even know what his answer is towards, what you pick. You just say, I'm not putting it on a pot. Like, that doesn't even make no sense.
She just didn't like the question.
Yeah.
I think there is an obvious answer. The answer is if you could own a house and have a used car versus a new car, definitely the house versus the new car. I guess the reason for that being is that you hope that over time that your house appreciates in value, and that's what you want, and cars always depreciate. So
I like that.
See?
You just want to see like how y'all think.
Yeah.
I do the used car. I'm pretty minimalistic in general, and like materials I don't really care that much about, as long as I have my basic needs and like can work to maintain that.
Okay.
So I'm typically a used car type of girly anyway.
Okay.
But like we're gonna use it to buy it out. I'm not just take care of it all at once. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, ladies, or 2 ladies left. Any questions for him?
Do you want to start a family, have kids?
Absolutely. I would like to
Pop.
have. Oh,
Sorry.
all right.
I'm good single. Like I don't want any kids, so I don't want to
Okay. Right.
waste anybody's time.
Okay.
So that's why I asked.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. All right. Great.
Now, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah,
though?
she's very beautiful as well. Like I said, I love that, like the outfit that she's wearing, and yeah, she's gorgeous. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Yeah.
We do have
That's
a
crazy.
pop balloon over here. Any
So
questions?
check
for one
video
another?
recommendation on Discord.
I guess I've been waiting
Probably.
to pop my balloon a little bit. I think overall you're really nice, but I think the attraction is not there for me. But
Okay.
you are very nice.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Alright. Now, is Holly someone that's your type?
She looks good as well. So.
Oh, thank you
yes.
so much.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You seem like a good dude.
Yeah. He's just a good dude looking for love.
Now, why they laughing?
All right. Let's bring
Yeah.
out our next single.
So why they laughing? I don't get it.
Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Oh, here we go.
My name is Josh.
Let me
How
just.
old are you?
And I'm Batman.
6.
And what do you do?
So,
Yum, 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 yum.
but my real job is a healthcare worker at the top hospital in Chicago.
Okay. Cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm an ambivert, so that means that I'm an extrovert and introvert. So I like to hang out, do stuff as much as I like to just sit in the house and just relax. So both of those things. I also like to do black businesses, so I go around searching for black businesses like when I get home, and I just buy their stuff. Black Child Clothing. That's not my company, but you know, this is what I got from them. So I just go to businesses and make sure they, you know.
Okay. So, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Gentle, kind, be able to take a joke, funny, nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else you can work out.
Okay. Any deal breakers?
Cigarettes, no cigarettes.
Okay.
I'm about to say, bro, you look like you smoke cigarettes, bro. Fact that.
Yeah, that's just voice.
Mm-hmm.
We did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
And someone
Your
that
name,
likes to
age, and
argue.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi,
She not
I'm
popping
Shaylin,
her
and I'm
balloon.
30. I popped because I hate your outfit. Sorry. I'm so
Terrence
sorry.
from
It
Angry
seems so
Birds.
nice,
Wait,
but I-
did she say she hates his outfit? I don't know.
I mean, the outfit, not
Hi, I'm
outfitting.
Shaylin, and I'm 30. I popped because I hate your outfit. Sorry. I'm so sorry. It seems so nice, but I cannot do it.
All right.
Yeah, it look
So
like
now she's someone
Superman.
that's-
She's alright.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nashima 33.
That boy look like, oh my god, let me not stop, bro. Bro look like he work at a studio and also a janitor at the same time. Like the pants is giving janitor. Like he about to go clean some toilets. And the top is like, yeah, I work in the studio, make music type shit, like type of vibe. But his pants is like, nigga, like what school do you janitor at? Like the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't like the outfit.
There's like so
And,
much
she's
going
someone
on.
that's your type?
That's crazy.
Why are the pants so cut short?
Okay. Okay, over here, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Holly and I'm 28. You know, when you first came around the corner, it's like, he kind of looks like Dr. Strange.
What is that?
A little bit. Like, you know, black version, obvious. It's just the red coat there.
She said he looked like Doctor Strange.
I like your hair. Yeah.
Oh man. He said you look like the guy that plays in Pimp My Wheelchair. Oh my god, bro. Don't talk about that shit no more, bro. You look like him.
My name is Janelle. I'm 34. I just popped my balloon. Yeah, it's probably definitely the outfit. I don't know. It's giving whimsical. It's giving like fairy tale. Like it's giving like wizard. You know, like yeah.
It's a
like,
wizard.
feeling like Harry Potter vibes. But
Is it but with
other
braids
than
on,
that,
no cap.
like, no, honestly. But if that's what you were going for, then I think you nailed it.
I don't think nobody go for wizard.
she, she said look like Harry Potter.
That's magic. No? Oh. So, okay, I'm so sorry. But yeah, other than that, yeah. You know, but I appreciate meeting you, Black King, and please be blessed. Thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I'm not stooping down. It's cool. Yeah, we're good. Everything good.
Cool. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up?
He ain't trying to roast her ass and tell her you look like Wizard of Waverly Place.
I just, at the end of the day, I don't know if we would really vibe. I don't know if the chemistry would be there. I don't mind the outfit. I mess with the chain, the glasses you rocking them. You do you. You seem very confident in it, and I do. I like that. I can appreciate that. Shout out Chi-Town. But I just don't know if we'd vibe.
Okay. All right. What about over here?
Again,
Same
nice.
thing, huh?
Like the hair, everything. Everything good. Everything good.
Thank you. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. I'm really not trying to copy these girls, but it gave like movie character like of some sort. Like I was like, I don't know which one, but it was like something like the Penguin or the Doctor Strange. Like I swear, but that's funny that they said that. But I do appreciate the like effort of the outfit, or whatever. But it was like just something extra that like I wasn't like vibing with, I guess. And then like you're really soft spoken.
They just came to roast this man.
I don't know if you would like me. Like my personality might be too much for you, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you don't say the same thing over here. What's?
I don't want to keep saying the same thing.
Okay.
I like your nails.
Oh, thank you.
Then that's the second time somebody told her
Thank you.
they like her
Very
nails.
good. All right.
Or was it the other girl that? No, it was the other
Alright,
girl
so we
that
still
somebody
do have
said
one
like.
unpopped balloon. Your name and age, and why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
Martina, 35. Healthcare is different. I like that was your field. I like that you support Black businesses. That's big to me and like really active in the community. And so I feel like we could relate on that.
Okay.
You guys have any questions for one another?
Do you want kids?
You go first.
Me first.
Ask your deal breaker question, because let's get that out the way.
My deal. Would you do you want a family? How do you feel about
Yes.
kids?
What?
Surprise, surprise. Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to have any kids, and I don't want to waste anybody's time either.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair.
Was she someone that was your type?
Yeah. I like tall, so
Thank
definitely.
you.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank
So-
you.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
I don't know. I guess people that want kids are just it's just either raised different or think different. But I don't know. Like for me, it's like I don't know. Like thinking that I don't want to have kids. I don't know. It's something that it just don't sit right in my mind to think that
Well,
I
not
don't wanna
everybody
have
wants kids.
No, that's true.
I don't think that has to do with upbringing.
Yeah.
Like it's just could be different experiences in life, different opinions, whatever.
Yeah, I just don't understand because I just think as like human beings we're supposed to produce, reproduce, whatever the case may be. That's just my own idea. But I guess like for other people they don't see it like that, which is understandable. Like that's like everybody's preference is different. Yeah. But it's just like for
It's
someone
just a
that want
preference.
kids, like
it's like difficult to relate
yeah,
to.
to relate to. Yeah.
Is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for them, ladies. I'll take it.
Hey, Harry Potter, get your ass out of here.
And he would be the same guy that if he were to come back another episode, he would dress up totally different, and then somebody gonna say shit.
Yeah, say shit like
Well, I like it the first episode.
You should be yourself. That motherfucker was.
ChatGPT, what's a future-proof business in 2025?
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
So only one person was taking so far. Program if you don't cut that shit out. Why are you dancing?
I can dance.
No, you can't. You cannot. Cut it out, motherfucker.
Brian,
Darian, how old are you?
I'm 45 by the American calendar. But in Ethiopia, I'm 38.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a licensed insurance agent. I'm also an entrepreneur. I have 5 books published on Amazon. I'm also a CEO. I have my own film company called Remote Vision Productions. I have 2 movies produced. I direct.
Wait, remote what?
Remote Vision Productions.
Remote Vision Productions.
Oh, we?
I think I might know that because I react to Ethiopian like music, and there be like multiple different production that make one song. So they have like this. I don't know. The remote one kind of sound familiar. I don't know.
I have 2 movies produced. I direct. I write also.
Okay, nice.
They're on Tubi and Amazon Prime called Obedience.
Cool. Now, what are some things that you do for fun?
Oh man, I love to laugh. I like to play spades. I like to bowl. I love movies. Just got my passport, so I'm ready to see new things. I'm ready to travel,
Explore the world.
just enjoy life. Yeah.
Okay, and what are some things you look for in a woman?
I need a woman that's equally yoked with me. I believe in the Most High in the name of Yeshua, Jesus. So, if that's not the case, then we won't be a match. I'm looking for I'm looking for my best friend. I'm looking for my wife.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, not equally yoked. I don't mind a woman with either 1 or 2 kids.
That shit laughing because this is so crazy situation with that idea of equally yoked. Because in the beginning of our relationship, it's a whole different, coming from me coming from a Christian Muslim home and her coming from a just straight up Muslim home. You know what I'm saying? So that whole equally yoke. It's like
we've been through that, okay?
Been through that enough. It's just funny.
Every time I hear unequally yoked, I'm like laughing.
But
this nigga look like, wait, is that Jay-Z?
There.
I need a woman that respects me, and that I can trust in my face and behind my back also. That's very important to me.
Okay, so you say you're one of your deal breakers is someone with 1 or 2 kids, no more than that?
Yeah, 2 kids at the most.
Okay, do you want a family?
I do.
You do, okay.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yeah, pop your balloon.
Yeah, you gotta pop that shit, because if you don't, I'm gonna look at you like, kind of sus.
Why'd you pop your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30. I popped my balloon because you're just a little too short for me.
Okay.
Short?
Okay. And how tall are you?
6 feet even.
Oh, okay. How tall are you?
5'11".
Oh, okay.
She just want to wear heels, probably.
Yeah.
Now she's someone that's your type?
She's a very beautiful woman, When I say my type, it's beyond just beauty physically. I like beauty on the inside also. But just looking at you, I would probably approach you.
I appreciate that.
No problem. God bless you.
All right, your name and age.
God bless you.
End up popping your balloon.
Martina, 35. I'm the local problem child. I don't want a family. I don't want any kids. So you're not trying to waste anybody's time.
I respect that. Thank you.
Is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
No, unfortunately. But she's a beautiful woman, though.
Thank you.
Nothing negative to say about you.
She's just tall.
Thank you. And over here,
compared
your
to
name
him.
and age and why'd you end up popping
She
your
got
balloon?
heels on too.
Nashima 33. It was the height, the aesthetics, and then it's just not my vibe. So no.
The height?
I respect that.
Hey, you got those shoes.
Is she someone that you would approach?
Shut
I
up.
wouldn't.
Why not?
They're
Shorts
cute.
Too short. Are those shorts?
I can't even see how short they are. I got a big T-shirt on.
Yeah, I can see them way past your kneecaps. So,
Past my kneecaps.
yeah, they way up
High
there.
school is crazy.
Yeah. Well, past your thighs, then excuse me. I see a little cheek or something right there. So
How do you see a cheek? You looking too hard. That's your problem.
supposed to.
I have this baggy T-shirt on, but I respect it.
But you're beautiful.
Thank you.
And I like your swag. I love the boots. So
I appreciate
you're good
you.
to go.
Thank you.
It's just she asked me.
You good to go, man. What the fuck?
How did we get here?
Respect.
Your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I guess it's just too revealing for him.
28. I popped my balloon because of the age difference. I think you look really nice. I like the pen you have there. It looks really cool.
Appreciate that.
Okay. So now is Holly someone you'd approach?
I would. Holly's beautiful. I'm not. I normally wouldn't talk to someone with a lip ring, but I've learned to look past the physical things, and just by hearing you speak, I can tell that you're beautiful on the inside. So respect to you, and I like your dress.
Oh, thank you so much.
I can tell you respect yourself. That's beautiful.
Oh, have a good day.
Throwing shades at the other girl. He throwing shades, babe.
Okay, so we've got 3 ladies left. So first, let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
See, I like your dress.
For me?
Seems like you respect yourself.
There you go. And you good, ladies? All right, so we've got our 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
All right. So let me ask you. In the last 2 years, name something that you have done. Name 2 things that you've accomplished that you're extremely proud of.
Okay. Your name and age, and name 2 things that you've accomplished that you're proud of.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. I left Jersey. I moved all the way to Tampa, Florida. Got my real estate license. Got my life and health insurance license. I wrote a book. I can go on and on, right? Cause I legit I don't stop. So, I'm just blessed to be able to do it. Amen. And got closer to God, which is amazing.
Your name and age, and the answer to this question.
Stephanie, 39. In the last 2 years, I'm actually going to say rededicated my life to God. Grew up in the church. I'm a PK, all of that, but some of us stray, so reconnecting with Him, and then just promoting within my career. And I continue to do that and will, but I'd say my career and relationship with God.
And over here, your name and age, and answer to his question.
I'm Sapphire.
You said so. You said.
Yeah, cool.
Like, ooh, I like that. I like that. Yeah, man, shut your ass up.
Will, but I'd say my career and relationship
Look at his
with God.
face.
And over here, your name and age.
I'm Sapphire, 35. My 2 things are I moved up in my career, so increased my salary, increased my knowledge, increased my position at my company and everything. So I'm really proud of that. And then just getting closer with my family, spending more time with my family and not working so much because I don't have to work as much now. And during the holidays and everything, getting closer with family. So that was something I wasn't able to do because I was working so hard before. So yeah, moving up and getting closer with my family.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so you do have that thing in your hand. I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Man, this is harder than I thought it would be.
You gonna pop the one in the end?
Okay. Sorry, Mom.
All right, so Sapphire, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought that you looked really good for age.
Thank you.
I couldn't guess that you said 45.
Yep.
Yeah.
38 in Ethiopia.
Hey.
The 38.
Yeah.
Because they have different
Yeah, you
time.
look really great. I love your outfit.
Thank
I
you.
like your hair.
I appreciate
you
that.
seem nice. Yeah, you seem like a good guy. So
I appreciate it.
yeah.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Because I had to. I mean, based on my last 3 options. But
Yeah.
I like everything about you. I have nothing bad to say about you. I respect the family. I like how you dress. You look really nice. All black is my favorite color.
Me too.
That ain't all black. No, but I respect it. So.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
I'm glad I
go
share
ahead and
Weirdo.
ask for 2 remaining ladies.
Okay. So,
I
in
just
the
lost my
pursuit
husband.
Of love and happiness. What is something that you're willing to sacrifice or give up?
Okay. We'll start here.
So what?
Angry skin? Just add oat milk and juicy berries with new Dove Plant Milk Cleansing Collection.
It's about to go down.
I'm a hard worker. I tend to put my career at the forefront of everything. So I would say I would be willing to put, I wouldn't say my career, but the amount of time and energy that I put into that, because I would say that right now is one of the most important things in my life, is to continue to grow and elevate in my career. I would be willing to put that to the side to give more time to my man, to our building our relationship. I would say, yeah. That's...
Hey, listen, I respect that. I wouldn't stop the money, though. I'm not trying to stop that. Yeah,
all right, and what about over
respect you.
here?
Definitely not stopping anything ambitious wise, but probably just maybe normal leisurely comforts, right? You know what I mean? Things that maybe that I like to do for myself that I could maybe sacrifice that time and get more time in. Yeah.
Respect. Okay.
Okay, ladies, any questions for him?
How do you deal with conflict resolution in a relationship?
I like to communicate, hear each other out. I want you to say what you have to say, and I want a woman that's not afraid to speak how she feels. I feel like if you don't let a person speak, cut them off, or it's more than just one leader in our household. You know, the man is the head, but the woman is the neck. So I can't, we can't function without each other. So how you feel, what you have to say is important. I don't want to go to bed mad.
Yeah.
So let's clear this out now. Let's talk about it. Let's hug, kiss later, and we'll get past it.
I like that.
All right. Any question here?
How do you protect your peace?
I pray, first and foremost. I have a lot to lose, and I've come a long way in life. And I always reflect on where I came from. I came out the trenches, so I'll never go back. So just that thought alone, that brings me peace. And I have to protect that at all costs.
That's facts. That's facts.
Are you okay? Okay. Go ahead. One more. Where did you say you're from? Where are you from?
I'm from Sarasota, Florida, but I just bought a townhouse in Valrico next to Tampa.
What about over here? I think you said you had. Ooh, we'll be back. You said you had one more question.
I was gonna ask where he's from.
Oh, perfect. Let us know. Why'd you end up hopping?
Man, you just had to go say you live across the country. Everything was lining up, but that's literally across the country, and I don't know if I'm in a place where I'm willing to put aside things that I'm going on to do a long distance relationship.
Okay.
I respect that.
Now she's someone that you're type.
Yeah, she's very beautiful. She's gorgeous. Perfect, outfit is nice, beautiful color, and nice nails. So, yeah.
Where's she from, though?
You're more than welcome, Queen.
You too.
No.
God bless you.
Like, she must be from Cali or something.
All right, let me bring it
To
up
be
here,
like
guys.
on the
Come
whole
up.
other edge of the
Yeah.
country.
All right, y'all. Any final question? Just one. You get one up here if you guys have one.
Do you have kids?
I don't, but I want some.
Okay.
Okay. You have a final question? If you don't have one, that's all right as well. Don't worry.
I have to ask a question. It's very important that she knows that I'm interested in her. So, are you looking to be married?
Oh, absolutely. I'm definitely a wife.
That's my only question.
All right.
That's all I wanted to hear right there.
Okay. Well, then let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
It definitely is.
Oh, and is it a yes for you
She
for
lives
her?
in Tampa, too.
We got
They're like right in the
Right,
same
yeah.
place.
I'll take this mic.
Okay, that's
and you
good.
guys can go on
Yeah.
out, make some noise for them ladies.
Okay.
Aw.
Well, there goes two right there.
Bless.
Thank you.
Pop the Balloon or Find Love.
Oh my
If
God.
you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link
Only
in the
two
description
people.
box below and fill out a form to be considered.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Also, don't forget to like,
That's
comment,
tough.
Look how many girls are
subscribe,
left.
and we'll catch you all next time.
Woohoo! Bless you.
Thank you. Ay, ay, ay.
If you would like to be of any upcoming episode,
No, you're not going in no
please
episodes.
fill out this info in the description box.
You're not going on no episodes.
Taya said I should go on an episode.
No.
Fill out the description box.
Thank you.
Thank you.